makeup of these rosters, what similarities do you see with these teams?
Well, I think the number one thing they have in common is experience. Both of these teams with a handful of veterans. Something I think at times is undervalued in today's NBA.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. We've got Green, also Devin Booker out there. Dillon Brooks is out there with Mark Williams. And it's Dunn in at the four-man position. Here's Dunn. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Deflects the pass. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Outside Butler. On the wing, Curry. There's the three. Curry with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Brooks, the pass to Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Pajemski. Down low. Here's Kuminga. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Here's Curry. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Booker. Outside, Green. Pass to Brooks. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
And defense has been the strength of the Warriors. So what do they need offensively, Tim?
Well, B.A., they need more consistent scoring outside of Steph Curry. Jimmy Butler certainly has helped, but to win at the highest level, it requires more than one three-level scorer.
And Phoenix has possession after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. And it's Green missing.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Outside Butler. Back to Kuminga. Outside Pajemski. Shot clock at 6. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad three for Steph.
Now Booker to the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Pajemski. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Green. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, nobody is quite sure just how the partnership of Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in the desert. They were just one of 3 backcourts to average 20 points per game each last season. But with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green could mold himself actually after Booker, and that gives the Suns another potential offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work, guys.
A dangerous duo. All right, Shams, thanks very much. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And the shot goes down. Pajemski's got 5 points.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said they have their work cut out with Devin Booker, who can score in many different ways. Coach told me people talk about his deep shooting range, but his middle is just as lethal. And if you crowd him, he can take it to the rim. And he has the size to do damage there. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Booker. Off the left rim and out. Now here's Kuminga. And stolen by Green. Outside Booker. Over Butler. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green with the ball. Still without a bucket. Oh, Brooks with the steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Lets the three fly.
Such a strong defender. This team appreciates when Green gets up to swat it away.
Outside Booker from deep. Booker missing again.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Butler can't get it to go.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
And that one's good. Green.
Just a versatile offensive weapon. I really like seeing Green mix it up with that floater.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Green with a screen on Booker. Curry passes to Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
What a nice read by Green. He's got a basketball IQ off the charts. An incredible understanding of the game.
And Williams punches it home.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Butler against Brooks. And stolen by Williams. Outside, Green. Fires the three. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 so far. Butler finds Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Booker. Curry goes in, and the layup is good off the glass. Curry's got 7.
The speed of Curry's drive really makes some trouble for the defense, just cutting them to pieces.
Green for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Suns lead by 1.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Last year, Jalen Green was twice named Western Conference Player of the Week.
Yeah, and Green was the first Rockets player to win the award multiple times since James Harden in 2019. And, you know, we've seen the flashes, and now on a new team, can he improve his consistency? This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Good on the shot.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Phoenix also changing it up. O'Neal, he's checked in for Dunn. And it's Allen in for Brooks. Here's Allen. Outside Booker. Fires from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Healed on the wing. Green covering. Jackson Davis. And he buries his first look.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
Suns trail by 3. Here's Booker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
From going to the finals in 2021 to missing the playoffs last season, Grant, things have not gone according to plan for the Suns.
Well, you know, B.A., they followed that trip to the finals with a 64-win season. But then they went all in on the big three of Booker, Durant, and Beal. And that just didn't yield the results they hoped for. And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Hield against Green. Soft touch off the glass. Green's got 9.
And it's like he's not even feeling the defense on the drive. Green just fantastic gliding towards the rim.
And the basket by Hield.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
A minute 9 left in the first quarter. Green, the pass to Allen. Williams with the screen to the middle. And Williams punches it home.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Now here's Hield. 5 points in the game. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice instincts there from Booker, showing a willingness and drive to want to improve on the defensive end.
Stolen by Booker. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Stolen by Booker. Outside, Green. Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 12.
Using the pick there, Green saw the opening and let it fly.
Hield from outside. Knocks down the long J.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Hunting for opportunities. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
They clearly wanted to be the more physical team, and they are setting the tone that way. I love the work.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. They've got Nick Richards. Grayson Allen is out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Iguodala in at the 4. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Suns lead by 2. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Suns.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers. Not just pressuring the ball, but cashing those in and scoring opportunities.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Richards pulls it in. Phoenix leading by 4. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And the Warriors shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy and that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Back over to you.
They're all in. Allie, thank you. Butler passes to Hield. Back to Butler. Pass to Jackson Davis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Tim, it was pretty unique to hear the Warriors vets say they don't want a team to mortgage the future trying to chase one more ring.
Really shows you the selflessness of this group. Here you've got Steph Curry, a top 10 player in league history, who maybe would want one because there's no time like the present.
Thinking more like a GM than he is a star player.
Smart. Keep that cupboard stocked.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Three-pointer O'Neal. And the Suns miss again.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
To the right side. Pass to Hield. Launches it. O'Neal pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Booker. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Moody. And that misses. That would have put him up. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Suns. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Clock at 6. Pass to Booker. Puts up a deep three. No good that time. Healed with the defensive effort. Here's Butler. Butler, unfazed.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Brooks outside. Now here's O'Neal. Outside for Booker. Here's Dunn. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Jackson Davis' screen. It's healed with the drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Capable of lighting it up any given night. Hield's offensive game is only getting better.
Suns trail by 4. Outside Booker. They still need this. Booker shrugs off the contact.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Outside Moody. Outside Butler. Launches a 3. Brooks with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And the layup is good. Dunn's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Horford. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Jackson Davis. Bajimski's checked in for Moody. And it's Curry in for Hield. And a change for the Suns. Williams is checked in for Richards. Bajimski. And the 3 off target. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Dunn outside. Pass to Booker. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Williams' shot is good.
Great use of the bounce pass right there, setting up his teammate.
And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 2. Curry drives. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Stephen Curry's been so good for so long. Tim, we tend to forget that early ankle injuries held him back.
Yeah, really, Brian, hard to imagine what he's overcome. Surgery in seasons 2 and 3 that strengthened his lower body and got those ankle braces. Sports medicine has unleashed a killer.
And the Suns making a change here. Green is checked in. Here's Booker. Warriors with the rebound. And here's Bajimski. He's got 5. Kuminga with a screen on Brooks. Curry passes to Kuminga. Ooh, Kuminga! So deadly at the rim.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Curry against Booker. Outside, Williams. Outside for Green. Pass to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors leading. Curry with it. Now guarded by Booker. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 13.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Booker against Curry. Ooh, nice little finish at the rim there for Booker.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
And here's Curry for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. The open shot by Brooks. Another shot. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Curry against Booker. Curry passes to Green. And stolen by Booker. In transition, here come the Suns. 3-pointer, Brooks. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Curry against Booker. Pass to Butler. Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
The ball control Butler possesses is valuable. I mean, his decision-making in pick and rolls is quite impressive.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Warriors trail by 3. Outside Pajemski. The 3. Money! Stephen Curry, the three-point king.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Booker. Butler with a steal. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Outside Booker. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Curry. Williams grabs the board. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. The shot by Dunn, no good. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Out to Kuminga. Butler surveying the floor. Back to Kuminga. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Green in the lane.
I mean, the speed, the agility, it can be so hard to keep pace with Green.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Mark Williams. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far, and he makes a first. Al Horford's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And so Curry nails both of them.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Here's Dunn, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Pass to Pajemski. Green with a screen on Booker. Curry passes to Green. Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high-percentage looks.
Here's Booker. And the layup falls.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got 6 in the quarter.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Booker against Curry. Pass to Green. Oh, look at Draymond flexing with that finish.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Warriors on top, up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively. Curry
and Podge pairing up in the backcourt. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Butler against Brooks. Out to Kuminga. Pass to Curry. Shoots over Booker. Rebounded by Green.
And he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Right by Curry, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
That's on Mark Williams.
First team foul.
And defenders really have to respect the shot of Curry. And as a result, he's able to get into the lane with his drives. And once again, Steph gets a trip to the free throw line.
And so Curry nails both of them. All right, Tim, let me get your thoughts on this NBA rule change. End of quarter heaves don't count toward a player's three-point percentage.
I love it. My paycheck directly reflected my shooting percentage. So we've seen players purposely let that thing go a split second after the horn. I think we should encourage guys to try to make that shot.
Nothing better than the false hustle, let it fly after the buzzer went off. Not anymore, though.
Absolutely. Very, very true.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And it's Green missing.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Pajemski's shot is good.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Booker, the pass to Brooks. On the wing, Green, defended by Pajemski. Jacks up a three. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well.
Here's Curry. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Warriors ball.
Here's Curry. Give him 20. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 8 assists in the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside, Green. From outside, off the mark. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 2-point game. Inside, Green. Banked it in off the glass. Green's got 8 points.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, well, Draymond Green is getting serious in the weight room. He said one thing I learned is you have to lift weights. I was always naturally strong, so I was like, what do I need to lift for? These guys can't move me right now. But your body needs to be able to withstand the pounding of a long season. Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Green. Pajemski grabs the board.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
Well, Tim, one of the more freakish athletes in the league is Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah, Brian, he is electric in transition. His skill level and IQ are still developing, but it's really hard to put a ceiling on his potential.
Brooks finds Booker. Here's Green. Takes a three. Green, money from deep.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Golden State has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Curry, no good. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And it's Green missing. The Warriors leading. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
And I'll tell you, we see Curry working on his balance all the time. Well, I'll tell you what, it paid off on that challenging play.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Booker. He's got 15. Outside, Green. misses, and a chance to tie it. The Warriors lead by 3. Here's Pajemski. The 3 from Curry. Counted from distance. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Suns trail by 6. Now here's Booker. Pass to Brooks. Back to Booker. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pajemski's got his 5th rebound in this one. Curry passes to Butler. Outside Kuminga. Butler, a screen on Green. Back to Butler. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Brooks outside. The 3. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Booker. Curry with it. Checked by Brooks. Curry's shot is off. Suns trail by 6. Pass to Booker. From deep. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in the game. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's Curry. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Down low. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist from Curry. 14 points for Jonathan Kuminga. The Suns have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this 3rd quarter. Brooks with it. He's got 5 to the middle. Williams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Williams has got 16 points now. Butler passes to Green. Back to Butler. Green against Curry. Right side, Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Legs, when you're watching a young team play, what are the things you're looking for?
Well, look, a lot of teams have young players who are focused on making a name for themselves, but I like to see unselfishness. Those guys who can play with a team-first winning mindset, those are the guys that you keep long-term.
Play D, do the dirty work, stay in the rotation.
About sums it up.
Horford, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Butler. 6 to shoot. Screen by O'Neal. 3-pointer, Brooks. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. The Warriors lead by 7. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry muscles it in.
What agility from Curry on the drive. Getting around the defender and to a bucket.
And Brooks has got the ball here for the Suns. Nifty move, and finished off by Brooks.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
And that's just outstanding work in transition. Green knowing where he needs to get to in these spots.
Horford, a screen on Brooks. Here's Curry. Ooh, Curry up and in through contact.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Brooks outside. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And he jams it home with authority.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Drive by Curry. Ooh, Curry moving fast on the take.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Brooks outside. Pass to Dunn. Back to Brooks. O'Neal passes to Brooks. Here's Green. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Curry. Back to Green. Ooh, he's locked in. Green's his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Dunn outside. Outside O'Neal. And here's Dunn. 11 points in the game. Here's Green. Lays it up and banks it in. Green's got 9 points now in the second half.
And fighting his way through. Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
And here's Curry for 3. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, he knows it's a team effort. It's about finding the best shot, not just his shot.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. On the court for the Suns, getting the 4th quarter going. Devin Booker out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's Iguodaro in at the power forward position.
The quickness from Booker makes him hard to defend inside.
And the Warriors making a change here. Spencer's checked in. And he's good on the second. Here's Butler. Outside heel. Here's Spencer. Booker defending. Here's Butler. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker drives in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His ability to score on the move is part of what makes Booker so dangerous. He's just not a spot-up shooter.
Both free throws good from Booker. The Warriors lead by 4. Jackson Davis with it. Richards picks him up. Here's Horford.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
And they are racking up the assist totals because they're moving the ball selflessly. You're seeing great chemistry out there.
Allen outside. Pass to Iguodaro. It's Booker on the wing. Here's Richards. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, a play like that is beautiful to watch. Booker running the pick and roll almost to perfection.
Outside heel. The 3 ball. O'Neal pulls it in. Suns trail by 4. To the paint. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 20 points.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Suns. 3-pointer O'Neal fires in the triple. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
With the floater. Butler can't get it to go. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
You think of the reputation that Grayson Allen had coming into the league. He's changed the narrative for the better, Tim.
Well, he's still hard-nosed, but it's not necessarily what he's known for anymore. Rather, he's a great 3-and-D option who can occasionally give you that hard foul.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Spencer. And the Suns also making a change. Williams is checked in. It's good. Booker's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He absolutely held nothing back. He said, quote, "We know who we are. Let's be that." The plan is to play their game and let the chips fall where they may. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Phoenix
Oh,
ball.
they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Into the lane. Booker for three. The Warriors pull it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Heel to the ball. Picked up by Allen. Curry at the rim.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Booker. Screen by O'Neal. Back to Allen. From the arc. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
3 points.
Booker's got 6 assists now in the game.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Phoenix foul. Royce O'Neal.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
Well, they've really been aggressive in the painted area. When that ball goes inside, they are attacking.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pajimski comes in for Jackson Davis. Phoenix also changing it up. Dunn, he's checked in for Iguodaro. Brooks comes in for O'Neal. And Jalen Green subbed in for Allen. Outside Heel. Outside Butler. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
Williams passes to Booker. Fires it. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Booker's got 25 points.
You know what? This game has been fun to watch. Both teams exchanging heavyweight blows. Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
The shot by Dunn, no good. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Butler finds Heel. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Dunn. Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Brooks, the pass to Green. And here's Brooks. Pass to Dunn. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he drives in. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Brooks outside. Outside Booker. Shoots over Curry. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 17 points here in the second half. Warriors trail by 3. Outside for Butler. This one for 3. Ooh, Jimmy Butler cashing in from distance.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Here's Booker from downtown. Rebounded by Hield.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Curry drives in. Blocked! Brooks with it. Now guarded by Butler. Inside. Here's Dunn. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Jimmy Butler. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for the Warriors.
For Phoenix. Dunn at the line for
Golden State has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game.
And Curry is always a threat to shoot, which is why defenses sometimes get too aggressive guarding him.
And the first one at the line is good.
Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. For Phoenix, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Booker's got 29.
A silky mid-range jumper by Booker, attacking without any hesitation.
The shot by Podziemski, no good. Phoenix leading by 3. Down low. Here's Dunn. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Shooting for Phoenix. Done. One shot.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Curry drives in, and a nice finish on the layup. Curry's got 41.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
High post Green. Brooks outside. Now Green. Outside Booker. Puts up the tray. Oh, Green rips down the board. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Williams rips down the board. The Suns lead by 4. And the foul called on Brandon Podziemski. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Podziemski with it, working on Green. Stephen Curry! He's off from 3.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
Warriors trail by 6. Here's Kuminga. Outside Curry. And there it is!
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Booker against Curry. Curry there for the rebound. Golden State has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Jacks up a 3. Nope.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
He just wants the ball more than anybody else on the floor, and it's ending up in his hands as a result.
Just in time with the putback. And Phoenix shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. And Booker, here we go. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Booker against Curry. Oh, he can't get the layup. Phoenix leading by 4. And he slams it down.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
1:02 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Kuminga. Curry outside. Butler outside. Green with a screen on Brooks. Tipped and stolen by Williams. And the Suns pushing it up now. Green. And yes, sir! In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Now Booker. Let's loose for 3. Old Green rips down the board. Now Curry. So Phoenix wins it. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce,